Gotta love when this happens, guys. Hold on, give me a second. Get the Red Bull out of the way. Ava, welcome in, welcome in. Get that Red Bull out of the way again. How's your day going? How's everybody's day going today? Little bit of a slower day today. Started a little bit later than normal, but the heat has been killer today. Again, the humidity. What the heck is that? That's got to be a scam text right there. Yep, a scam text. Gotta love them. And let me message. Sing, welcome in, welcome in. How's your day going? I've been doing okay, Ava. It's been slow today, though. Heat's been really bad, humidity-wise, so... Oh, yeah, that's right. Festival playlist changed too. What do we got? What cars do we got? Nothing. Ooh, actually, the Corolla. The Corolla would be nice. What do we got to do? What do we got to do? What do we got to do? We got to use the Ram TRX, danger sign, wreckage, and that'll be easy. Let's grab the T-Rex ad. We'll start working on that. So that's done. $89. Yeah, I don't know what it is today. Let me check. It's 31 degrees, so it's 87 right now here. $87 here. Earn 3 stars at danger signs. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna go bring this back and we're gonna upgrade this really quick, and then we're also gonna do a danger sign. We'll get some actual power into this that we can put down properly. Oh, we got the body kit too. Yeah, because that... I really don't want the racing V8. Keep the stock motor in it. Yeah, that's not needed. That's not needed either. I'm the same way. I was mostly up most of the night too myself. What kind of tires do we got on this right now? Stock tire rally compound. The worst part is I want to slam this truck down. It's only a 5-speed. We're going to put a 6-speed in there. Actually, no. We need the rally diff. We're full maxing out this car for the most part. We're going to go get the 3 stars. Wait, what? Just gonna max it out. And then we just gotta change the color on the truck. That's the one thing that we do gotta do. We're not gonna leave the truck the orangey red that it is. I don't even know how much horsepower. We go from 702 to 1,059. We've lost a little bit of weight. Go up a class. I'll work with that. I'll work with that. Custom tuning. I want a lot less grip in the rear. 186. I'm gonna want 183. 85. 87. Wait, what did I? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go up a little bit with that. Front caster so we get more steering out of it. .65 split. There we go. Yeah, we're not keeping that color. And then we gotta go to a danger sign. Get 3 stars off of it. Which I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe I should have upgraded the engine. I would love to have a truck that was actually this color, though. Well, I gotta get to a danger sign. Do. Oh, I need to be down a gear. Needed to be down a gear. Okay, let's find a danger sign, though. We need 3 stars and a danger sign. Speed zone. Highway jump. Okay. Well, let's just go over there. 900 feet? Nah, should be doable. I put a little bit more drive to the rear end. I could probably start drifting this like crazy. Or just convert it to rear wheel drive after I'm done.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Pat, what is good? What is good? Welcome in. How's your day going, my man? Not much is up. Just trying to get the... I'm working on that festival playlist because the car would be really nice to have.
You have arrived at your destination.
Now I think I gotta go back up there now, right? Yeah, I gotta go back up there. Same, my man, same. Does that get it done, or do I need to go to a second one? I might need to go to a different one. And do them separately. Nope. Nope. 5 great wreckage skills. There we go. And wreckage skills. Oh, look, I found a bonus mark. I don't know what's the heck's happened at the top of my screen, though. That's kind of weird. And now, cross-country race. So the green ones, let's find one that's not done yet, though. A-class, buggies, and off-road. What does my truck go under? Let's see. Well, that's the first thing. It is an A-class, so we're good with that. Most restrictions, total buggies and off-road. We will go see if we can get into this. With this TRX to get those points for the seasonal championship. 21 people on board. How's everybody's day going? We'll see if we can get into this with this. Buggies and off-road. And we can use it. Let's go. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need, guys. Right there. It is hot. Probably should widen my stance on this truck, too. That's one thing I didn't do. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Horrible turn. Oh, this one's got to be on the on the e-brake to rotate this thing. Because I don't think I worked on my brakes. Oh, well, that would help. Controller just fell and hit my escape button. I don't like these off-road races. I really don't. Like, we're in Japan. These off-road races need to go away.
Okay, Tyrese, what's next?
What's next is go back to the festival playlist and see what else we can do. 'Cause I kind of want that car. I want the Corolla. I want the old school Corolla. Win a road race in a 22 Ford Focus ST. Okay, Ford Focus. 22 Ford Focus ST. Do we have one? Nope. No, we do not. 22 Ford Focus ST, huh? Alright.
Welcome back, Tyrese.
Well, hopefully it doesn't kick out the power of the storm again. That would suck. I said road race, right, guys? We're in a road race. Okay, let's go get a road race. I'll actually drive there, too. See how this thing actually handles. See, I gotta win a race with it. Oh, it's 6 miles. I don't know if I'm gonna drive the 6 miles in a stock Ford Focus. It's a raining. Alright, she handles pretty good. Handles alright. Go get some more points. We're gonna have to start drifting here soon too. These races just get boring pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we can't even do this one. What do we, that's S1. What do we even need to be in for this? Wait. I guess I'm going back, so I gotta figure out what it is. Unless somebody knows off the top of their head. What does the Ford Focus ST go under? Like, what kind of car are we talking here? Is it like hot hatch? Hot hatch. So we need a hot hatch race so we can... Hot hatch, and we are B class. Can we actually just drive down here and make this our race?
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody's day going? Everybody excited? The week is almost over.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn right.
Where does that go? Seriously, where does that go? That goes all the way down to a board. I should just go grab this really quick. Let's go grab this really quick and then go to the race, guys.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Anna, don't tell me what to do.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
We can't go through the forest. Let's just do that.
You have arrived at your destination.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Hot hatch. Is this actually like... No, it's not. So I gotta... Custom race. Confirm. Solo. There we go. Let's go win this race quickly. It's gotta send it on it. I did not break enough on that one. That was horrible. Did not break enough. All the other ones breaking too much. That one not enough. Dang. Maybe I could have upgraded this a little bit. Could have upgraded it a little bit. Or just a little bit, you know? How many are we at now? We're at 6 points. Okay, seasonal. What's the restrictions? A class Japan. $85,000. Okay. 85,000, and all we need to do is let's make our soarer. Let's make our soarer. That seems like a good choice to make. Make it an A class. Oh, here, where was it making us go? All the way down there, so that's gonna suck. So yeah, we'll just go back to the festival, quickly make this into an A-class drift car, and then send it. It's gotta be 85,000 points, though, is what we're needing. What? Yeah, there's no body kit conversions, nothing like that, really? We'll see if we can get it up to A class. First things first, though. Origin kit. Gonna leave the stock wing on. Origin rear bumper. Need some new rims. That's not what I wanted. We'll go with those. Just make this into a drift car for wow, the fitment. That's gonna clip. I'm gonna have to raise the car. I know it. I'm gonna have to raise that car because that is gonna clip. Let's see if we can fully upgrade this and keep it in A class, or if it comes out of A class. We'll find out real soon. I think that's fully upgraded. Done. That was done. Turbo, done. Yeah, I believe that's everything, man. And it stays A class. Let's go. Now, because I'm on, what, standard, street. Ooh, I can get... Okay, we're going to use the drift compound on this. I don't usually ever really use the drift compound, but we're gonna give it a try. 1100 horsepower in A class. Wow. More grip, springs. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at that after. Alright, alright, alright. Now let's see if we can actually get this going.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. 100 yards. Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left.
There we go. But you're really making me go down a dirt road right now. You really are. Okay. Oh wait, I have not driven all the way down this road. Oh, that's not good.
Safe to do so.
Well, we're gonna make this easier for us.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, whoa. That's a freaking excavator. And I think what we're gonna have to do here is our gearing too. Like our gearing is. Let's send it.
200 yards. Turn left. Turn left. 400 yards. Turn left. Turn left. 400 yards. Turn right. Turn right. You've arrived at your destination.
Oh, there's that drift zone completed.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Oh, that stupid one on the rocks. And yeah, that's the gold wristband spot. Yep. Is there a way out of here? Probably not. I probably just got to fast travel up to the road. That might be time to pull out the fast car there. Pull out this car, do the stunt jump real quick. I don't even know if it'll work, but we'll see. If not, we gotta pull out the Subaru. Do I think I could probably get better with the Subaru? Yeah, probably. Probably do better with the Subaru on that one.
One stunning crane stamp for you. Makes me want to explore to find one myself. If you want to add some real gems to your car collection, there's some new barn find rumors to follow. And the beautiful Fuji Unkai house is now available for purchase.
The Subaru might gain more speed coming up that, like, we were doing, like, I think it was, like, 180, so if we can get above that coming through there, I'm pretty sure we're good. Oh yeah, that'll do it. This road isn't finished. Oh, this is an off-road road. That'd be why. Like, it is really, really humid, guys. Really humid. You literally stop to then get in my way. Like, Matt, how's it going, man? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. My day has been alright. The heat is kicking my ass again. The humidity is still out. It's killer. I'm getting sick of it. Just want it to be gone. Oh, thank you. Hot, my man, hot. I'm dying of heat. Just want this humidity and the weather to go away. At least the humidity. I can deal with the heat. But the humidity on top of the heat, nah, that needs to go. No, I think I'm getting better now. I think I'm finally getting over it. Yeah, the storm knocked the power out for a day, so it was hot and muggy and dark. Dude, last night my power went out like 2 or 3 times, man. It was ridiculous. I've already said it, Mike. I've already given you it. Mikey, how's your day been, though, my man? How has your day been? But I have given you the permission, Mikey. I have. Yeah, I just got power back last night. Yeah, dude, that's ridiculous. Yours was out for a day? Day or two? That's craziness, my man. Dude, it's the same thing here, Mikey. Like, I feel that, man. It's the same thing. It's just been hot, muggy, and miserable the past little bit. Like, the weather just needs, like, a good rain. Just to, like, an actual rain that's going to cool it down instead of it just making it more muggy. Like, the heat's ridiculous right now. But yeah, Mikey, go for it. 100%. Whoa! That's a toge, yeah. You streaming tonight, Mikey? Like I said, Mikey, you got full permission, my man. There's a... You know that. Oh, dang. Like, it's so bad. Like, Mike, you could see, Mikey, like, I'm gonna hold my wheel, right? Like... Like that's slipping through my wheel as I'm my hands as I'm holding it. I definitely like it's hot, hot, hot. Probably not gonna get ready for the collab though. Oh, that's right. You got the collab coming up with Popo, don't you? That was a nice corner. That was a hell of a corner to keep that speed up. Wow. I still only got 1 star, though. That's craziness. Oh, shit. My bad, Mikey. My bad. Like, I can't wait to see that, though, Mikey. I really can't. That's going to be a fire to watch, my man. When is yours? It's supposed to be, Mikey? It's, Saturday or Sunday, my dude? Make sure I make some time to come over and watch that for sure. Saturday? Okay, word. Yeah, I'll make sure I have some, I come over and watch that then. I'll make sure to be there for sure. Oh, I was in 5th, not 4th. Faded, are you in the chat yet, or are you still there? Because if you are, you haven't said anything. Curious. Oh no, Mad. No, it's not an R-Class Drifter. No. R-Class Drifter. Jeez. Things go crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Wait, isn't this where the treasure map is this year? This season? Okay, we got that. I got a speed zone. Or speed trap. Oh, man. That car was just fighting me really hard there. I'm out. You gotta get me back to work, Mad Hatter. You lucky. Yes. Much love, Mikey. Thanks for stopping in, man. Have a great rest of your day, my dude. Oh, you can't drive through those. I was hoping. And guys, if you guys don't know who Mikey JTX is, my man, go check that man out and drop him a sub. Man's killing it on that BMNG. Oh, damn. No, our classes are easy. It's just, man. I also hate driving our classes for drift cars at the same time. Love it, but hate it. You know, it's a bit of both in between. Love-hate relationship between the two. You know. I do want to try the Sora route, because apparently I can go like 250, which is ridiculous if I can get it up to that speed.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh wait, is that just now a speed trap on its own? Okay, sweet. Well, let's see, can we actually hit that, Wait, here, let's go back for a minute. It says that top... Speed's 8.1 and that's 250. That's craziness. Wee over the highway. We need 3 stars on that, so we'll retry this without giving it. Oh, what are we doing here? We're just doing bullshit, John. Not gonna lie. Just trying to get 3 stars on stuff, and did some of the festival playlist stuff to get the it's not fast enough. It's not fast enough. Oh, it was fast enough. Okay. Fallen behind, John. That's what's happened, honestly, though. I've fallen behind, my man. I've barely been playing Forza. Drag tires. Oh, let me guess. It's not gonna... Yeah, I forgot to open that so that they can't even clip stuff. That's the thing, John. I don't do off-stream. Like, I do not game off-stream, John. Like, that's my issue. I just don't game off-stream anymore, really. Unfortunately, I don't. Man, 22Bs? I'd love to get the 22B again. Time? Not really, man. I go from... When do I got time? I stream from 2 to like 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. Then I'm off. Then I stop streaming. I'm not going to turn around and game after streaming for like, 6 hours or whatever. Well, that's the issue. I stream, and then after my stream, I'm just done. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I stream for like anywhere from like 4 to 6 to 8 hours a day. Yeah, I just don't feel like gaming off of stream, I also get bored of it kind of quick, ain't gonna lie.
Okay, Tyrese, what do you want to do now?
Editing. John, you think I do editing, my man? Nah, I wish. Wish I was that much. But no, I don't leave my PC. I don't like leaving my PC on afterwards anyways either, because I have the hottest room in the house. And, like, dude, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I've got 2 fans going. I got no AC. Yeah, with how muggy it's been lately, I just, yeah. Especially the summer, the PC really, really messes with the heat in my room. I also, soon, John, I might not have any time whatsoever, because I might be moving. Which means I'm not going to have any time whatsoever. Oh, damn, I got to slow down on some of these. I'm just sending my car flying. I wouldn't pay for the games. That's just my opinion. I don't. But I also have a very big gripe against. I have problems with Forza since the last Forza. So like I refuse. Like they're good, but I refuse to spend money on them. No, I'm behind everybody, man. Everybody's like almost on their gold wristband. And the other thing I'm behind on is cars being tuned. That's just me. I just got to tune some cars. But again, nobody wants to sit there and watch you tune cars for like an hour, right? So. I don't know. The upside about Forza 6... like Forza Horizon 6, in all honesty, is they made every tree destructible, which is nice. So there's no like more running into like trees that are solid. But no, if you like Forza games, then yeah, you should get it. But like I said, me personally, I'm just not going to spend money on it, because Forza kind of screwed me around a little bit, so. Oh yeah, the talking is ridiculous. Like. Oh, yeah, that too. Japan, you know, besides the fact that, like, all that too, you know. Oh, we finally got Japan, this and that. Oh, let's make 90% of the drift zones in the dirt. Let's make 90% of the races you do off-road races. Like, it's... That's a huge annoying part for me. Do I join convoys? Not normally, my man. A lot of my stuff until the game's usually beat is solo. But I don't really join convoys. I don't really host convoys at the current moment. There's people have joined and everything, but... not doing anything specific right now. Like I said, hard to want to be able to play a game where the last game that came out, they kind of messed around with you and screwed you around, so.
Turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 yards.
Drive normal, bro. Dude, you... Brody, what is up? What is up?
Recalculating route.
Drive normal, bro. Why do you come into somebody's stream and tell them what to do, my man? I'm probably like one of the only guys that I've personally seen
400 yards.
that actually drives in first person and cruises, usually from race to race.
Left.
I don't really see many people doing that. Most people are fast traveling and...
In 100 yards. Turn right.
That's not what I'm saying, John. I don't even like I only join the boys because they spam me with invites. I usually don't like joining convoys until I'm done the game. I'll be honest. Alright, shit, let me go look after these kiddos. Have a great dream. John, you have a great one, my man. Hope you end up having a great rest of your night, great rest of your week, man. Hope to see you in another stream. Stay safe, my man. At least we've gotten some more cars recently. That's a good thing. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody's day going? All this BS stuff. Guys, we are one sub away. One sub from 300 subs. So if y'all can do me a favor, double tap that screen and leave a like and consider subscribing, my mans. Helps your boy out. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I'll slide right in there really quick. You've been back. How long you been back now, Brody? It's been a couple months now, hasn't it? This car does not like to actually drift. Like, it loves to drift, but it loves to, like, kick itself unsteady. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. I love the dashboard in this. Like, I actually really like the dashboard in this. Yeah, a couple months, yeah. Surprised they haven't bugged you yet to go back, man. I'm not gonna lie. Thing about the military is when you get when you get steak and lobster, you need to fucking yeah, no, exactly, right? They try to butter you up with a good meal. That's when you know something's gonna be fucked.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left.
Ah, that was a bad one.
Turn sharp left. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. You've arrived at your destination.
Let me get my drag car out again. Can we just like jump to manufacturer? Let's go all the way down to yeah, Toyota. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh yeah, man. I took him right off. I took my boy, like all that, like it's right off now. It's not even, well, no, it's there, but it doesn't have. I took apparently somehow it ended up getting moderator privileges. So yeah, that's why I was doing that. Apparently, it had moderator privileges, which it shouldn't have, obviously. You know, but yeah, no. There's still some that get blocked, like certain words, like, you know, obviously, like, there's still certain ones that it'll block and everything, but it only, like I can see all the messages if I need to. But it's, yeah, no, apparently it had moderator privileges, and I never gave it moderator privileges, so somehow it just took moderator privileges from the channel. Damn, that Bronco. Well, Streamlabs an ass, but, you know, lets me do what I'm able to do, so at least it lets me do that. See, look, as I say that, there's a message that came through. Yeah, see, mad. I knew, like, I knew that was gonna be like, yeah. See, certain words, like, obviously, another moderator has handled. What other mod is in my chat? I have one mod for my whole channel, and that's Mikey. How are you gonna tell me that another mod took care of it? Another mod took care of it. Oh, what? There's only one mod. What? Like,
Gotta love Tokyo City. You clearly do.
yeah, we're in Japan. Let's sit here and just, like, do non-stop drag races, yeah, because that's going to be entertaining for being in Japan. Where is this one? Like, I don't understand that. Is it on? It's on the roof, isn't it? I have a feeling it's like up top. Where is it? It's got to be up top, right? Oh yeah, it's up top. You can see it up there. How fast do you think you got to go to get on that? How fast do you guys think you had to jump off of that to get onto there? Oh, wow. Okay, we don't need to go that fast at all. Not even close to that fast. We could probably go like a quarter of that. A half of that at least. 3/4 of that. Honda down. Yeah, so that was like perfect. We just literally need to go a little bit to the left. A little bit to the left. No, 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 roll over. It's gonna be so stupid, but I'm doing it. I was gonna do it in the Honda, but... I was gonna do it in the Honda, but let's not do it in the Honda doesn't wanna... He's gonna go back up to the top. Yep. All right. Let's different place now. We got everything discovered down here, right? We got a drift zone. An actual drift zone. I didn't want Subaru, but it brings me to the car that I need anyways. I want to use for it. So how is everyone's day? And guys, if you do like the content, it would really help your boy out if you double tap that screen and dropped a sub. We're one sub away. One sub away from that 300 sub mark. No! Dang. Well, I guess it gives me a chance to go all the way back now and read chat, right? Yeah, no. Keep the storm. Keep the storm. I don't want the storm, my man. That was such a bad first corner. Especially compared to my last one. No, this is... I want to go back again. That's horrible. Horrible entry, horrible everything on that. That's just, nah, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it at all. That's, okay, wasn't great, but it was better. Guys, I don't know what's going on. Great entry on that one. Like, not extremely great, but that was better. And I just sold it on that corner. There we go. horrible line. Every time yeah, I gotta stay off the, that was a bad corner. I literally had it if I wouldn't have spun there. Dang. Yeah, I don't... you have the 240? Man, I really don't like the Formula Drift cars. Like, they were cool when they were first added and everything, but, like... I think I've got to be in 4th gear for this as much as I want to be in 5th. That one corner might have just messed me up horribly. Where's the 3 stars? There's those 3 stars. Going downhill is always better, my man, but the problem is I should have been at like 340,000 easily going uphill. I just had too many mess-ups. Like, I have the power to get uphill on this. Got the almost 11. I got 1146 horsepower in this. Like, I've probably been playing Forza for about almost 20 years. When was the first Forza come out? I definitely have the power to get up the hill. I can also make my life like 10 times easier too and just go put my stock tires back on this thing. Yeah, if you mess up coming uphill though, you're not going to get it. That's for sure. Oh, yeah. No, swinging wide and going downhill is definitely easier. It's also a lot easier if you have a like lower horsepower car. As a higher horsepower car, I do prefer going uphill because it actually slows me down. Like, so, like, this car right here, I prefer going uphill with. We go down to, like, you know, where's it? Over here. This car, I want to go downhill with. This car is only 496 horsepower. So, like, this one I'd want to go down with. Oh, that was a beautiful entry if I would have been able to keep it. I also need to change my gearbox on this. Change my transmission. Oh, I hit the curb. Do a 360 into it. It's all good. I could definitely do a lot better with this car, but it is what it is. You tow out again, dude. Yeah, as much as you want, like, your suggestions are really good and helpful. Like the way that I tell everybody is you got to find what works for you. Like, depending on what I do, depending on the setup, depending on, like, you know, what I'm doing, that'll depend on my setup and my style of driving. Woo! Hit that and it caught me. Like, certain tunes for some people just don't work, just like certain settings for people that other people use don't work for one another. Like, it could be good, could be great, but, you know, sometimes it just happens that, you know, finding the best way for yourself and tuning your own cars and all that helps out a lot better. No, this is not BeamNG Drive, my man. This is, unfortunately, as I say, unfortunately, it's Forza Horizon 6, my man. I do play Forza Horizon 6, BeamNG, Assetto Corsa. Right now, over on Assetto Corsa, we are getting ready to our next drift competition is coming up June 26th, 27th of this month. So we're getting ready to compete over there. We are hosting one, so we're hosting a drift comp, Full Lock Gold Rush Drift Series. It is our second comp so far. What graphic settings are you using? Max. Max, max, max. Everything is on max settings. Mine's realistic as possible as I can go to. Like, this is, like I said, this is 496 horsepower, nice low-end drift car. Like, there is some cars, like, you know, I'll max out and everything and have some fun with, but for the most part, I go realistic. I like cruising, highway pulls. As I do that, I slam on the brakes like a dumbass. But, you know, it's, like, I do a lot of cars for, like, cruising, like, low horsepower, just cars to cruise around in, like. We got 42 souls on board. How's everybody's day going? Oh, that's going to be into a car. Let's just not do that. Is drifting harder than Assetto? Yes. You're going from Assetto, which is a sim game, very, very much on there and very good for drifting, to a very arcadey style of drifting. Like, it all depends, though. Like, I can say, like, depends on what you're used to. Like, it'll take a little bit to get used to. Like, it's not necessarily harder. It's just weird. If you're used to sim games and, like, you're a sim driver, it's a little bit weird to get used to. Like, this is my first Forza Horizon on a wheel. Alright. Like, this is my first Forza ever on a wheel, so. When does it drop on PS5? I do not know. I don't know much about the console world anymore, man. I'm not gonna lie. I own 3 Xboxes and I don't even touch them. But guys, last time I checked, we were 1 sub away from that 300 sub marker. If you guys could, I'd appreciate it. Double tap that screen, leave a like and a sub, and consider turning on notifications so you don't miss the next time I go live or any of the content that I post. Drive a Lambo? No, sir. I will not be driving a Lamborghini, my man. We're putting the miles on this car, and we cruise around in this to be able to street drift. Like, I'll have to drive a Lamborghini at some point in the race because that's normally one of my race cars, so. Why not? Because that car is a piece of shit. My man, if you're going to be like that, my dude, they're like, you don't, nobody's forcing you to watch, my man. I don't want to drive a Lambo because, you know, don't like the supercars in Forza. Not that good. In my opinion, not that good. No, this is Forza Horizon 6, my man, not Car X Drift. And I'm guessing, Master. Yeah, how old are you, my man? Oreo, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, how are you? How's your day going? I shouldn't have turned down here, but let's just get this road finished up. But man says the Sylvia is a piece of shit, guys. An 89 Sylvia is a piece of shit. What handbrake am I using? I am just using an Amazon handbrake, my man. Little 64-bit Amazon handbrake. Nothing special, nothing expensive. I definitely feel like Master's definitely younger to turn around and say that this car is a piece of shit. Handbrakes are really nice to have, my man, for sure. I started out, actually, though, back when I first started out, like 8-9 years ago, sim drifting, driving. I started out with no handbrake, and everything that I did was clutch work. All drifting was clutch work on Assetto Corsa, BeamNG, everything. I just straight clutch work. It definitely helped learn control, but a handbrake, definitely a saver. Definitely helps out quite a lot. I didn't downshift before ripping the handbrake and hitting the clutch. That's me. It takes a lot of time. The one thing I will say about BeamNG and your drifting, you can't just hop in a car and well, that's the thing. It's not, you can't just hop in a car and start drifting in BeamNG. BeamNG is a lot more in depth. You want a good drift car, you gotta know how to tune a car. and you got to work on tunes and everything. Like, when it comes to BeamNG, tuning your car means a lot. Started like 2 weeks ago. Been using a paddle and steering wheel for my handbrake. Yeah, I did that too. That's one of those things. Like, depending where you are, I'm Canadian, so like everything costs me a little bit more, right? This handbrake was like $60 off of Amazon, so like I guess for like people in the States it'd be like 35, 40 bucks, something like that, 50 bucks. Drift on a real sim game. Dude, man, Deli, you missed out, man. Normally I'm on BeamNG and Assetto Corsa, man. I'm part of a drift team. We're hosting our own drift events. And just because you don't like a game, man, doesn't mean you need to come in and be rude to somebody else. Just putting that out there, my man. No need to be rude about something. And the fact that you literally just said arcade sim to Deli, you're totally mistaken, my man. Forza Horizon is not even close to an arcade sim. It's not even, it's an arcade game. It's not a sim game. You want sim for Forza? Go to Forza Motorsport, my man. Not Horizon. Horizon is not a arcade sim. It is a arcade game. Very much so. Canada. Yes, sir. I'm Canadian, my man. The game is fun somewhat. Like, I have a big issue with them. Like, Turn 10 and, like, Forza in general. Since, like, Forza Horizon 5, because they kind of screwed me around. And, like, I couldn't play online. And they kept telling me, oh, no, it's your internet provider. Oh, no, it's Microsoft problem. Oh, no, it's this. Oh, no, it's that. They just did not want to take responsibility for anything going wrong with their game themselves. So since then, I've kind of just, I like Forza, but, you know, I don't spend the money on the game. I don't bother wasting my money on this game, on these games no more. Like, they put a sour taste in my mouth with doing that. So, you're the GOAT. I appreciate it, my man. Definitely a lot still to learn. I make mistakes still. Horizon 3 was peak. Horizon 3 was amazing. I did really enjoy Horizon 3. Man got in the way. I had no choice but to, like, swerve there. Like, literally, I've always been a Forza fan. Like, I switched from PlayStation. I legitimately switched from PlayStation 3 back in the day to Xbox just for Forza. BBG, thank you, my man. I appreciate the sub. But yeah, no, I literally switched from PlayStation over to Xbox specifically for Forza. Pirated? No, dude, I didn't pirate it, but... You know, if you're gonna pirate games, my man, I suggest not doing so. You know, taking money away from the creators, taking money away from the companies isn't a good thing. And yeah, I just won't give them money, personally. That's the way I am. I just won't buy the game personally. I've been playing Forza since the very first one myself, my man. It's just, like, I love Forza. Forza's always been a game I've always loved. And then, like I said, Forza Horizon 5, they made a whole bunch of problems with me, never gave me the advice, kept just all over the place saying it wasn't their issue, it was this, it was that. And now I just gave up on him. I was like, yeah, you guys aren't getting money from me again. Just the way it was. Any tips for a 360 drifting? Bro, best tip I can give you, seat time. The racing game Clutch, I heard about it. I have not looked into it yet. It looks like it could be alright. It all depends on how the physics and everything, even the car sounds, it all comes down to like everything like that for me. Been trying to get into Beam with mods, dude. I hear that. I run, for BeamNG Drive, I run over 700 mods alone for my career mode. For single player. I run over 750, it's over 750 mods for my career mode alone. Like, I probably have, I have like 50 to 60, probably even more than that, gigabytes of BeamNG mods. I also have close to probably about $300 plus of paid mods for BeamNG. No. I'd use, I have the repository off the game. I go from Modsfire, Modland, paid Patreon mods. Like, I've got, there's a ton. I have never actually used, if there is anything in the workshop, I have never used anything in the workshop itself. I go straight from the repository, and honestly, most of the time, most of my mods don't even come from the repository. They come right off of websites and everything. But yeah, no, it's most of, like, I'll have to say like 90%, a lot of my mods now are paid Patreon mods. Like I said, there's definitely like 300, at least minimum, $300 worth of paid mods that I have, if not more. It's BeamNG is actually my main game. Just recently, you know, I've been on Assetto Corsa because we host drift events and everything. Like, our team's hosting our second drift event and all that, so I'm like part of that. I'm a host. I have to do all this, I have to do all that. So like most of the time I end up over on Assetto just because of like everything that I have to do for Assetto and everything I do to help out like all the other guys. Like I'm the one who, you know, we do tracks, like the team discusses it, we discuss what track that we're gonna do, all that. I did a whole bunch of testing on tracks to figure out which ones that were able to be used and the cars could make it through. And yeah, it's a lot of stuff that I do. Nice setup. I appreciate it, my man. It is a work in progress. I am very thankful for the setup that I have though right now. It is it definitely was not a cheap setup. That sick, I really got to give more time into getting into that game. Best of luck, man. I got to scram. Have a good one, man. And nice of you to join in. I hope to see you in another stream, my man. And guys, we have 96 souls on board with us. If you guys do like the content, double tap that screen and consider subscribing and turning on notifications so you do not miss the next time we are live or any content that we post. Also, guys, if you guys did not know, Fried, your boy Permafried Gaming, is sponsored by W Energy. So if you want to check them out for a jitterless energy source that has coffee extract in it, jitterless energy, and has 15 unique flavors, Go check out w.gg and use code FRIEDNATION at checkout for a 10% discount off your order, guys. Let's pull over to read chat once we... let's pull over to read chat really quick. What's good, what's good? Don't support video game streaming losers. Chris, my man. I don't know, man. You seem a little bit hurt, my man. Seems like you're taking something out on other people. You can have your opinion, my dude, but there's no need to come into somebody's stream and be extremely rude like that, my man. There is no need to be coming into somebody's stream and being rude like that. Now, my PC does not shake that much. In all honesty, it does not shake. So, I get this comment a lot because of this. Everybody sees this moving around and everything like that. This is half off the desk. This moves way more than anything else on the desk. So... welcome in, Frederick, BBG, Hayden, Brian, Takian, welcome in, and everybody else who is in the chat, welcome in. I hope you've all had a great day. Why they got, yeah, man, haters be haters, man. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There's always going to be those haters. The funny thing is, what people don't understand, Chris came in here to hate, right? He came in here to write a rude message and just be rude. What he does not realize, he says, do not support streamers. Him coming in and commenting on my channel and coming in and watching my channel even for the 2 seconds that he's in here, that is him supporting a streamer. So, as much as he's in here, oh, don't support streamers, this man literally came in, commented in the chat, which helps my stream and supports the stream, along with, you know, him being a view. So it's support. Either way, the man supported me without even thinking about it. That man supported my stream, even though he came in hating on it. There's always going to be people, and that's why, you know, you can't let them bother you. What's up, Hayden? Frederick, no, I do not. I am Canadian, but I do not speak any French. I only speak English. I have been thinking lately, though, that I do want to learn a new language. So I'm thinking I'm going to start trying to learn a new language at some point soon. Language that I'm going to learn? Undecided yet. I've really always wanted to learn, like... I've always wanted to kind of learn Spanish. Kind of wanted to learn Russian. Arabic would be cool to learn. There's quite a few languages that, like, would be fun to learn, in my opinion, that I would like to learn. But I definitely would like to learn Spanish, I know that. Oh, you're from Paris. Nice, my man, nice. It's budget, man. I can suggest a lot of things, Hayden, but it's all about budget. That's the problem. Computers are not cheap. And it all comes down to budget, my man. Good drift. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, when it comes down to it, man, you need to figure out a budget and, like, look into, like... obviously, like for me, I run a Ryzen 700 with a 4060 Ti, right? But this computer also cost me $2,000. Like over $2,000, you know what I mean? So like, all depends on your budget, and it also like waiting and stuff like that. Your best chance, honestly, Facebook Marketplace, my man. A lot of people end up selling PCs for decently cheap. I got one off of Facebook Marketplace for like, I think it was like $400 or something like that back in the day. Like not too long back in the day, but like I'm talking like when I first started back up. And it was a lower end PC. I think it was like an i5, whatever, you know, with a 1080 Ti, like something low end. That thing did me for 4 or 5 years. I did Assetto, I did Beam, I did I ended up doing what else did I do? GTA 5 roleplay multiple times, like, and that, like, yeah, my graphics had to be lower, but I still was able to do it. But yeah, it comes down to like a budget, my man. If you don't like, if price is not an option and like doesn't matter, then go with whatever. But if price is an option, you're gonna want to do some research and get that figured out. What GPU am I running? I am running the GPU is a 4060 Ti graphics card, my man. 4060 Ti, and then I run a Ryzen 7 7700 as my CPU. I have a 1 terabyte NVMe. I have 32 gigabytes of Triforce DDR5 RAM. And all together, I have a 4 terabyte Barracuda Seagate hard drive along with an external. I have about 7 terabytes altogether in my PC, with my PC right now. M3 Comp Addict, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How is your day? But no, like I said, Hayden, I can suggest a lot of things, but my suggestions aren't going to mean anything when it comes down to, like, if you don't have a budget or you have a budget within mind, you got to follow that budget as much as, like, you know. Wow, it's getting warm. It is getting hot, chat. A little bit of understeer on that one. Cheers from Denmark. Well, thank you for stopping in, my man. Saying hi from Canada. Yeah, you should be able to. It's just a matter of you might have to run it in a different program. I don't know exactly if MacBook's still the same way as that or not. I prefer the Toyota Altezza. I still do not have an Altezza, my man. This is just a low-end first car you start with, and I got 496 horsepower in it. Just a nice little cruise street car. I have no idea when I'm hopping off, my man. Might be soon, might be a little bit. Depends on how I feel. It's 6, yeah. Like, I'm dying of heat. Like, the humidity is killing me. So, like, you know, it depends on how long I can hold on with this humidity. Like, I got this fan right here pushing air on me, and I'm still sweating like crazy, my boys. The PC being on raises the temperature in my room like no other. Well, that's actually what this is. This is a pre-built, but again, pre-built, depending on his budget, you're still looking at over $1,000, my man. That's what I was saying. Like, it comes down to his budget and what he's allowed to spend, what he's able to spend. Because, like, yeah, pre-builts are nice, especially like, in all honesty too. Right now, it's cheaper to go buy a pre-built than it is to go build one. What game? This is a Forza Horizon 6, my man. What's my wheel setup? The wheel setup is a Moza R3 with a 13-inch, 355 millimeter Amazon wheel. Amazon handbrake, Amazon shifter. Get a window AC. Man, if I'm not going to pay my landlord more. I'm not going to pay the rental company more to have a AC in my house. No. They want $100 extra or $150 extra a month per AC unit in the house. And then plus you're also looking at buy a window AC. I'm looking at, and like, I also can't buy a window AC because I have, my room has a it has a balcony door, a sliding door. It's not a regular window, unfortunately. Don't forget to drink water. That is actually a very good point. That is a very good point. I don't forget to drink water though. You know, I got a big ass water bottle here. Costco and Micro Center have great deals on pre-builts. I would not go, personally, I would not go to Costco for a pre-built PC, and we do not have a Micro Center where I am at. But I have heard Micro Center does usually have good deals. I don't need a new wheel. Well, I do need a new wheel, but I don't need a new wheel. Tritty Sense, what, where are you from, my man? Get a portable unit that's on wheels. Again, guys, I have a balcony door window. It's not a window. It's a whole full-size balcony door. Save and buy a Dyson hot cold fan. That, yeah, hot cold fan, that would actually be a good idea too. That's not a bad idea right there. Nice to see you as well, my man. Nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. James Killian, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Yeah, Canada. That's where I got this computer. Canada Computers. That's where I got mine. I got it on sale too. Cost me like $20 to $100 or something like that. Hayden, my wheel is off-sided and look, because it's crooked, my man. It's been crooked since I got it. It's literally, you buy it off Amazon, and I swear, they don't care. They don't bother. Like, that's why the next one I'm buying from Amazon, I'm literally getting them to put fragile on the package so it doesn't come bent. Because I guarantee the guys were packing the truck and they just threw it all in there and jumped on it and everything like that, and that's the reason why it's bent. Like, the next wheel we're looking for is a monochrome, like, oil slick with a pink steering wheel. That's the next one we're looking at. Nato, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I appreciate every one of you guys being in chat and showing the support. Thank you so much. I definitely need to put the 6-speed back in this, boys. Or I need to mess with 4th gear a little bit. You see it offside? Yeah, dude, because it's bent. It's literally... the whole wheel's bent. Like, if I go like this, and I put my wheel straight up and down, it will not sit properly. It is completely bent. Like, you can literally see it. Like, I'm looking at it straight on, and you can see the whole thing. It's all countered. It's torqued. It's like somebody literally stepped on it. No, wouldn't be 8 months, seeming the fact I only started streaming 7 months ago. And I got this after I started streaming. When I first started streaming, I was using the stock Moza wheel. Oh, there's so much humidity that... Oh, I can actually... There is so much humidity, I can just wipe it clean now. That is craziness. That is craziness, my guys. Gojo, thank you for the sub, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, but again, is the vent like 7 feet tall? Because if it's not 7 feet tall, it ain't gonna work. That's the big thing. Hi, man. I've also seen a YouTube video of someone with, I think, exactly your wheel, which came from the same way, and the same bed might be. It's manufacturer, or it's straight Amazon, just not carrying, throwing your package around. It's one of the two, right? And actually, my buddy, one of my other, Mikey JTX, shout out to Mikey. If you guys don't know who Mikey JTX is, go check out his channel, man. Kills it on the BeamNG. He has the exact same wheel. He told me the same thing. His wheel's bent too. And he's had his for a long time. Like, he has multiple, but he has one of these exact ones. He said it came bent too. Just started using a wheel. Any tips? My best tip, and it's going to sound really cliche and really, really dumb. Start driving more. Seat time. Practice. That's the best thing I can give you. The more time that you do it, the more you get used to it. Like, I'm sim drifting. I've been sim drifting now for almost about 10 years. And the one thing I will say that helped is literally practice, seat time, and learning throttle control. And if you're trying to learn how to drift, the best way to start, before, like, if it's like with seat time and everything, practice in a open parking lot or like a big space. Practice being able to control your donuts, and then after you can start controlling your donuts, work on figure eights. And then once you work on figure eights and get good with those, then you can start moving on. It really does help. But the best thing I can tell you, the best tip I can give you, seat time. It sounds dumb, it sounds cliche, but seat time, the more time that you spend in it, the more time you drive, the better you will get, my man. I just bought the same wheel, can't get it to bolt on. So this wheel right here, depending on, like, for me, Moza, I have a Moza wheel. This adapter I bought for about 40 bucks, 35, 40 bucks off of Amazon. And it was literally, I got lucky that it just works. Just works. Yeah, I might be on my 8th month, Hayden. I might be, but I started YouTube at the beginning of November, and I did not start streaming until the start of, like, the end of November, start of December. Like, actual streaming. How are you drifting that well with the wheel? I should play a car, you get it, and click with mine G923 and have been tried so many different settings. It like I was telling the other guy, man, seat time, it's practice. I started myself like 8-9 years ago, almost 10 years ago at this point, on a Logitech G920. I've had my Moza for over a year now. I got my Moza last February, and I haven't turned back. But I started off on a Logitech, and like I said, the best thing to do, the best thing to try, start off with donuts, go to figure eights, then work on transitions and everything afterwards. But seat time is going to be your best friend. DJ Son, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, how are you? Hope your day is going well. Wowie, holy shit, how's it going? Boise, cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Not a problem, my man. Not a problem, not a problem. I feel like I'm messing up with muscle memory for future drifting with the keyboard. You can be, but, like, it's I'll say this. for sim drifting like me, like I'm a sim drifter, me going from Assetto or BeamNG and coming over to this, or vice versa for somebody who hasn't been driving as long, drifting on this can make you have such bad drifting habits. It is ridiculous. Ken Christensen, thank you for the sub, my man. Much love, much appreciated. I hope you are having a great day. Poppy, you got a Moza R3? Yes, I do. The Moza R3, and I'm looking to upgrade at some point soon once I have some more money. Do you have a link to that? It's just through, just look up Moza and go directly to Moza's website. Or, depending where you're from, Poppy, where are you from? Like, I'm from Canada, so I bought my computer and the wheel. I bought them both together at the same time from Canada Computers. So I'm guessing if you're from the States, I guess like Micro Center, like a lot of places now are actually starting to carry Moza. They've gotten way more popular. And, but yeah, I believe it's moza.com. I can grab the link really quick here. I believe it's just Moza. Yeah, mozaracing.com. Can I put this in my stream? Can I link that to my stream? We will see. Yes, I can. There we go. That is where you can buy from Moza directly. That's what I'm on as a G920. G920s, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. They're decent wheels. Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, I guess it's a good problem to have if you need to play more for... It is, at the same time, for like I said, for me, I don't I know the difference because I'm not starting off. But as somebody who's starting off, and they want to be a sim drifter, sim driver, one, Forza Horizon is not a sim game. It is an arcade game. You have the arcadey feel, but I find drifting on this, as a new person, as somebody new to drifting, this can definitely cause bad habits, learning bad habits in your drifting. Ooh, a little bit too much angle on that. I got an R12 and CRP2 open box from Micro Center on a good... Yeah, see? That's what I mean. The Yaris? No, I do not have the Yaris. The Yaris is one of the cars that I do want to get as I go further into the game. I have still yet to beat it. It should already be beaten, but I've been slacking. So... Normally when I play a Forza Horizon game, I normally have it beat within a day or two. I've been just kind of milking this one out. I also got it late. We are just cruising right now to like 150. We're only a 4-gear transmission too, guys, so... Less than 500 horsepower too, which is really nice. Will it be better to practice drifting at Gran Turismo? Honestly, I have not played Gran Turismo since... Oh gosh, Gran Turismo 2. I think they've gotten a lot better. You probably honestly do have a better chance of drifting on there compared to Forza Horizon. I could do first person, but it's not happening right now. First person, I gotta, you know. But ow. There we go. Oh, yeah, I am sweating. Oh, wow. This man's still whipping the civvy. I respect that. I appreciate that, my man. Little 496 horsepower, you know. Drift tires on it. Oh, I tapped him. I broke the window again. I saw that. Turn on the ad. Dude, I don't have AC. Not everybody has AC, my man, unfortunately, and I do not. I do not have AC, and it's about 90 degrees right now, and that's not even including the humidity. Oh, why did you stop in the middle? What was that? What was that? Forza, work on your AIs, please. Like, that needs to stop. Like, oh, he's coming behind me. I'm going to slam on my brakes and stop in the middle of the highway because that, you know, that makes any sense. Sick ass PC, no AC. Yeah, basically, sick ass PC, no AC, and the PC's heating the room up like crazy. Like, I got two fans going. I got this one right here, and I got one over there, like, blowing actual, like, air into the room, too. So, like, out from outside, trying to get some circulation going. But, yeah, it'd be hot. Maybe we'll pull out. We got the limo that we can drift around to. I really need to get this fourth gear figured out in this car. I just need to shorten it. I just haven't bothered with it. Just have not bothered with it, you know. See, that's the problem. I haven't been able to find one, man. I swear. I have not been. Also, like I said, I also don't want to end up paying the landlord. Like, the property management is like $100, $150 extra each for each AC you put in per month. So that means I'll be paying an extra $150 a month on top of my rent per AC unit. So if I got 3 AC units put in, it's $450, man. It's not cheap. Right, and yeah, Jeep knew that. Oh no, that was G-Wagon. Never mind. It depends, my man. Depends. Brand new, I'm probably looking at close to like $300 to $400. And let's be honest, I'd be buying new because I don't trust people with their used stuff. Always selling broken ACs. Oh, I didn't swing it enough. That's me. I will go to sleep. Can you guys have a nice time? No, that's the reason why. Because we do not pay our own electric. It increases our electricity bill, so we have to pay for the increase of the electricity bill. And it's just something that they do where I'm at, unfortunately, which is why I don't have AC. Like, I thought about getting AC, what was it, last summer? And then I found out it was like an extra $100, $150 per AC that was in the windows, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to bother getting an AC because I ain't paying more. It's basically what it came down to. Like, it's not my problem, and oh no, like, you know, it's not anybody whose problem who lives within these buildings. It's not our issue that, like, it's all inclusive, and, you know, it's not our fault. Yeah, that's what I mean. Even $100 extra a month is crazy, man. Like, think about it. Like, so like I said, if I put 3 ACs, because, like, you know, it's a three bedroom like townhouse, like 2-floor, well, basement, main floor, and upstairs. Like, if I put 3 ACs in, one upstairs, one in the living room, and one in the basement, that's like $450 a month. $300 to $450 a month. Like, it's one of those things. It sucks. It really sucks. But 'tis what it is, you know what I mean? You know? Could be a lot worse. You know? Could be unfortunate enough not to actually have a roof over my head, you know, so I'll take the heat if I have a roof. But no, I do agree it is a little ridiculous, and I do not agree with it, which is why, you know, I don't pay for it. Canada housing prices are crazy. Bro, you don't even want to know, man. $1,500 for a room to rent? Yeah. Yeah. Right? Just gotta whip the Sylvia more. You know, hopefully get a cool breeze coming through it. We need to get a car with a bit more power, though. Like this, I need the 6-speed in this. Like, that's honestly what I kind of need, is the 6-speed. The 6-speed in that would definitely help my power band, the ratio, all of that. Yeah, portable aircons still have to be exhausted, right? So it doesn't, for up here, like, even if I was able to hide it, as soon as they see a vent in the window, that they'll add it onto the rent. And for me, it's kind of hard to hide, seeing the fact that, you know, I have the biggest window, seeming that it's a patio door. So, yeah, they definitely see it. No hiding that one. Max angle out of that. Whew. I got, you know, the other thing too, it also doesn't help that I've got long hair either. So, there's also that one. Yes, they charge me more rent if I add an AC, man. I don't pay for the electric bill. I'm all inclusive, my man. That's the reason. That is the reason why. if I paid for my own electric bill, it probably would not be an issue. Now I got a little bit of understeer. Dang it. I'm from Canada, my man. Canada. Yeah, I know I can get one without a vent or anything. Those things just cost. And currently we are in the process of looking to move. So currently do not have the money to buy one of those ones. Or I would. But no, cost of living up here in Canada is ridiculous. I knew that was coming. I threw way too much angle instead of angling out of that. No, I do not have any videos on the wheel settings. So depending on what you're looking for. So Forza, I use the mine is very simple. Like I use the Forza drift thing for the Moza, and then I go max wheel spring strength and max wheel speed. That's basically about it for Forza. Can I get it to slide in 6? Let's see. We're going to hit this next corner. Oh, well, you know, if he wasn't there, maybe. I'm from Australia. Cost of living here is insane. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Like, I think everywhere is kind of, like, hitting a cost of living point. But, like, bro, I'm looking at, like I said, like, $1,500. Like, $1,500 for a room. Not an apartment. Not a one-bedroom. Not a bachelor. A one room. One room. That is it. And that's not like that doesn't even include like that's all inclusive for like heat, hydro and everything like that and electric, but that does not include, you know, if you want internet or anything like that. I'm looking at about $1,500 plus for a room to rent. Get out of the way. We'll just push him out of the way a little bit. We're gonna... you're able to send me a friend request, go ahead. I'll be honest, with the way the heat's going, it might be, I might be hopping off here. The humidity is a killer, but I'm trying to force myself through this right now. And the gamer tag is Permafried69. The same way Permafried's spelled in Permafried Gaming, but it is Permafried69. Trying to remember where... Parish _ 90. Where... Okay, your name looks familiar. Where do I remember you from? Where do I remember you from, my man? Nicholas, hi, welcome in, welcome in. How is your day going? We literally just got out of first person, man, not too long ago. First person is easy. I don't know why everybody seems to think first person is so hard or difficult to do. Whereas, like, try it, man. I play Assetto Corsa, my man. I'm in first person quite a bit. Damn G-Wagon. Go down that way quickly, just in case there's a little spot that we missed. Yeah, see, I knew there was a little tiny bit that we missed on that road. I knew it. It's just you, my man. Just you. So it seems like it moves more than what it is because you see this moving. This is half off my desk because I have a small desk. So, but it shakes a little bit, but that's what you see moving. It's not the whole setup moving. I get that quite a lot, my man. I also have a bent wheel, so. This is a Toyota Tacoma. This is a Tacoma TRD, my man. This is the Tacoma TRD built by Brad DeBerti. I guess I should go this way. I realize there's still stuff to drive on over here. No Forza edition, man. Just normal. You can literally buy it from the auto show. This is a truck. This is like a legitimate IRL, like real life truck. My respects, nice to much love, my man. I appreciate that. Been going sim drifting now for 8-9 years, and by any means, I do not consider this a sim game. But I have been sim drifting and drifting on wheel now for almost 10 years, so I appreciate that, my man. Not a problem, not a problem. I guess we gotta go this way first. I'm just trying to get all this stuff done, man. Slacking behind from what I normally am. Let's try to like actually keep it in the... Okay, fifth gear's not meant for that. Not meant to like off-road. I guess I should have just literally like, yeah. No. Let's get that one done too. But this truck here, guys, if you guys like it's on wheel, like this car, like this truck has massive amounts of steering angle. You can get mad angle out of it. And for the most part, stock. You don't need to upgrade it. Like I have mine upgraded slightly. But like for the most part, like you do not need this upgraded at all. You can do it like stock. Stock is like 900 horsepower. It also is a nice, fast... That's 6th gear? Damn. Dang. Wah! It's under the Brad DeBerti, man. It's literally just a normal car.
Welcome back, Tyrese.
Yeah, it should be under DeBerti. Right there. Comes stock 900 horsepower. They got another one down here too. That's 1,005. It's also like all these are real. All these cars by DeBerti are IRL, real life, made by Brad DeBerti, IRL. He's massive, massive guy doing crazy things. That man right now, I believe he is making a 1969 Lincoln Continental wide body drift car with 2,000 horsepower in it and twin turbos. This man, he does some crazy things with vehicles. Not a problem. Yeah, it's a great car, great truck, honestly. Yeah, way too much on the foot brake. All the traffic in the way just needs to move. Oh, I needed to be in 5th there, boys. That needed to be 5th right there. I will be right back, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back. Oh, I am back, chat, and oh my gosh, you can feel the difference coming in from out there to in here, there with because of the PC, and there's like at least a 20-degree difference. Dang. Keep crashing it. Dang, guys, dang. Let's see, what do we've earned so far? We got a couple things, so. Nothing good. And nothing good. Huh. How much am I at, actually? Let's... what was that? Collection journal? 19. I need 250 to get the orange wristband. Okay. Okay. I accidentally shared that, and there's literally nothing there, and I keep getting payouts every day because of the fact people keep going to it. Do our wheel spins real quick. I've been trying to get that. I've been trying to get the lifted F450 because I wanted to make that into a drift cup. Mr. Cryptic, can you please check how is the top in Rivals in road racing in R class? I do not have any R classes. I've got one R class, my man. That is it. And I don't be I do not be doing the Rivals stuff until the game is completely finished for me. I still have to get my wristband and all that. Speaking of that, I don't want to do Toge. I really don't want to do Toge. Track toys. It's gonna give me a dumb race, isn't it? Yep. A dumb race. A McLaren. What else is in here? Kind of like the Bach Mono. Like, that thing is nice as a, like, how do you guys consider some, like, how is a GTR a track toy? What? So confused. So confused how you guys take some of those as track toys, but okay. Like McLaren a track toy? I don't believe a McLaren's a track toy, but I guess if it's only a track car, then I guess so, but it's not. I don't know. I don't know about that one. It is so warm. So dang warm. Oh yeah, just crash into me. We do not like this course either, chat. Horrible corner because I used the clutch like a dumbass. It's not the best track in the game, my man, You are on something if you think that. Not for a McLaren, my man. Like, come on. This is not the best track in the game. Not for a McLaren, that is for sure. Like, yeah, okay, let's turn around and give us a track where we're driving a McLaren, and where we're driving cars slow as hell when they're high horsepower cars. Yeah, no, that's not fun to me. It doesn't make it the best track in the game for these cars at all. Like, I like this track for slow cars, not for fast cars.
Great work. The next Horizon Rush event is ready to take off. Well,
Ooh.
once they've finished fueling the rocket.
So we still need to go. Because I've been doing them with people. One. I've only got 2. Man. That's that dumb pier one. Yeah, I don't like that one. That one was really dumb. I gotta beat it still, but... And then this one. Yeah, this one was also really, really dumb for me. I didn't like that one either. Which one's this? Launch control wristband event. Reach this for the stars. Beat this Horizon Rush event in our Open Space Center. 4 minutes, 15 seconds. Okay. Why didn't I just fast travel? I don't know. I prefer cruising over, but... We want to get a couple things done before we decide to end stream, so we're going to continue to grind it out. Let's get some water, like.
Ready for the Horizon Rush?
Not really, but no.
Prepare for a huge stunt course around a giant rocket. Do you think it'll take off? I guess we'll find out.
Are we using a Subaru? What are we using for this? I have not seen this one yet. So I don't know what we're using, what kind of car, nothing. Alright, there we go. Make sure to check all that really quick. So we're using a Subaru. Subaru! I really didn't want to use a Subaru, but... Damn, hi. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, well, that would have been nice to know. Like, man, I hate the fact, okay, I do not like this car whatsoever, untuned. I definitely would have preferred to have this, would have preferred definitely to have this tuned. Because, like, yeah, also would prefer to be doing drifting on an all-wheel drive. Like, man, I don't like this car. Untuned, this car is horrible. It's going to be a lot like that. Yeah, I know it's going to be a lot like that, man. It's the cars in Forza suck. Especially untuned. These cars, oh, we're going to turn around and have them untuned, everything like that, and it's the brake pressure. You lightly tap the brakes, and it's like, it's literally like, oh man, it locks the brakes up instantly. There's no, like almost every single one of my cars, I have my brake pressure and everything like that all the way like 60%. That's me. I went too fast in that corner. That's just me. But yeah, no, I've got like 70% braking bias to the front, and then I also have like 70% like brake pressure just to so it wants to rotate. I thought that was sharper than what it was. I tried for it. I ain't Ken Block, my guys. I am not Ken Block. Damn, that just wasted so much time. That was a nice corner right there. Definitely did not do a good job on that one. I'm ahead, so. When you get your cars going, it's not that bad. They do a little bit better with the car mechanics, or it could just be me. I don't know. I'm a sim racer, man. This is arcade. This is arcade to me. This isn't like I'm a sim racer. The whole arcade, first Forza on the wheel. It is what it is. Normally, I'm doing well on this. Just I don't like the all-wheel drive cars. The way that the all-wheel drive cars go, just
simple task. You're pushing towards the elite, and reaching this event will see you into legend status. These events are curated for the best of the best. Complete these, and your legend event will be waiting for you.
Keep giving me more events, because you know that's what we got. That's what we got. Extreme track. Oh my gosh! Come on. Now we're into the S2 races, guys. But guys, we're gonna end stream here. This is going to be the end of stream today. The heat is kicking my ass. It's hot. I need to turn the PC off, let the room cool down. I thank all you guys for coming in, joining, supporting the stream, chatting, having those reactions, all the new subs. I appreciate all of you guys. We got the supercar in there, so we got that now. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, a great rest of your week, and I hope to see y'all in another stream.